Let me get this up a slight bit. There we go. About maybe two.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2022 Rose City High School Men's Soccer Senior Recognition Night. Tonight, we wish to recognize and congratulate our senior student athletes. Our first honoree is Mr. Grant Liskety, number 28. Grant Liskety is supported by his parents, Steve and Junior Liskety, and his brother, George Liskety. Grant has been playing soccer since he was 5, and says that most of his memorable moments are winning games his freshman year with his friends, and winning championships in club soccer. Grant's best non-athletic talent is rolling. If Grant could create anything, he says it would be the perfect pizza oven. If Grant could be any superhero, he would be Spider-Man, because he states it would be dope to swing with web powers. Grant would like to say, and I quote, "My parents are the best because they always help me with anything and really want me to do well. To my teammates, I would really do like being a part of the team, and you guys help me out a lot." Mr. Grant Liskety. Our next honoree is number 17, Mr. Savion Brown. Savion is being escorted by his parents, Sharika Brinson and Laura Brown, his grandparents, Gregory and Sherman Brinson, his sister Sydney, and his brother Sean. Savion plans to play college soccer after high school. His most memorable soccer moment is scoring 7 goals in one match. In addition to being a goal-scoring machine, Super Savion says his best non-athletic talent is solving puzzles. If he could teleport anywhere, he would go to Japan. His stoic presence and calm mind would ease him through a stranding on a desert island situation. And he thinks that Wile E. Coyote should give up on Roadrunner and go after Bugs Bunny instead. Savion would like to say, quote, "I love this team. I'll never forget what this team has done for me." Mr. Savion Brown. Our next honoree is number 15, Mr. Andy Big Bird Smith. Andy is being escorted by his parents, Mary and Kevin Smith, his sisters Renee and Anne Marie Smith. Bird has been playing soccer since he was 4 years old. Andy will attend Texas to study sports medicine following high school graduation. Bert's most memorable moment is scoring a goal against the cross-town rival that cannot beat us in a match. Mr. Andy Big Bird Smith. Our next honoree is number 14, Mr. Michael Bowling. Michael is supported by his parents, Denver and Diana Bowling, his brothers Nico and Anthony Bowling, his nephew Robert Bowling, and his niece Ellie Bowling. Michael plans to attend four-year college to major in finance and to continue his soccer career. Michael's most memorable soccer moments include all the overnight trips with teammates and being told he was selected to go to Barcelona, Spain while at camp. Michael says his parents are awesome because they push him to be the best he can be, and they always support his decisions. Michael would like to say, quote, I am super grateful for all the opportunities I've been given and all the friendships I have made throughout my 4 years. Mr. Michael Bowling. Our next honoree is number 12, Mr. Colin Rose. Colin is being escorted by his parents, Nicole and Matt Rose. Connor, CR7 Rose, has the worst handwriting on the team, he says, and has been playing soccer since he was 5 years old. He plans to attend college at Ohio University after high school. He wishes to major in sports medicine. Connor magnificently ruptured as many major ligaments in his knee as possible last year, and he has worked incredibly hard to get back into form since then. Connor keeps his scooter game on 10, and boasts that his scooter skills are his best non-athletic talent. Connor says, quote, I've had a great time playing soccer with his family. Mr. Connor Rose. Our next honoree is number 11, Mr. Aiden Soroy. Aiden is being escorted by his mother, Katie Dixon, and his grandmother, Linda Dixon. Aiden plans to attend college and major in aerospace engineering. Aiden's most memorable soccer moment is the camp they attended while in Rocky Hills. Aiden states that his parents are awesome because they trust and believe in him. He would also like to say, quote, I'm grateful for the bonds I've built and for the life lessons that come along with it. Mr. Aiden Soroy. Our next honoree is Mr. Sita Kita, number 10. Sita is being escorted by his uncle, Dava Berete, his cousin, Sita Berete, and Uncle Gokar Kita. Sita has been playing soccer since he was a young boy. Sita's mom's experience with the soccer team at the high school have been the wins and celebrating with his teammates. Another one of Sita's most memorable soccer experiences is going to watch his legendary brother play in his matches when he was younger. Sita reminds his teammates of Beanie Jr. with his style of play, which is one of Sita's favorite footballers. Sita wishes to say, quote, thank you to my teammates for giving me a chance to play and for giving me a place to fit in so easily. Mr. Sita Kita. Our next honoree is number 9, Mr. Dylan Stevens. supported by his parents, Tom and Shirley Stevens, his brother Kyle Stevens, his grandmother Beth Gordon, his cousin Michelle McMahon, and his girlfriend Allie Street. Dylan has played soccer for 12 years, and after high school, he plans to attend a four-year college and study business. Dylan's most precious soccer memory is going to Croatia for 10 days to try out for the best youth academy team in the world, the GMA Dynamo. Dylan thanks his parents for always being supportive and spoiling him, and says that it inspired him to be the best version of himself. Dylan is all about the thunder path when it comes to a battle of the mythical creatures. He says dragons stand no chance because even men can defeat them, and unicorns just don't stand a chance. Dylan wants to mention, quote, amor papi, love of faith, keep going in life with whatever happens to you, and always stay positive. 999. Mr. Dylan R. Stevens. Our next honoree is number 7, Mr. Anton Gagliardi. Anton is raised by his parents, Steve and Christy Gagliardi, his sister Shelby Gagliardi, and his brother Brent Gagliardi. After graduation, Anton plans to attend Florida University and study business and finance. Anton's most embarrassing soccer memory was during faculty just before a match, which was something he did not enjoy. This inspired Anton's version of the supervillain he created, who goes by the wild goose and can torment people by making them go to the restroom at everyone's notice. Anton's soccer skills are majestic, but he boasts that if he were to excel in any Olympic competition, it would be with the javelin throw, and we will look at him. Anton wants to say, quote, I love my parents and family, and appreciate all the time and money they've spent to allow me to get where I am today. Mr. Anton Gagliardi. Our next honoree is number 5, Mr. Jake Wells. James is a story of his parents, Jimmy and Heather Wells. Jake has been playing soccer since he was 3. He plans to attend Columbus State Community College, majoring in fire science, to become a firefighter after graduation. Jake's most memorable grade-off soccer moments include being named captain, and also scoring a goal in his first high school match for freshman. Jake wants to thank his parents for always standing by him and always being there to cheer him on. Jake says, quote, it has been an honor to be a part of such a great program, and I will cherish these memories forever. Mr. Jake Wells. Our final honoree this evening is number 4, Mr. Brian Boyce. Brian is being supported by his parents, and two Jake Boyce, and his sister Caitlin Boyce. Brian has been playing since he was 3 years old. After graduation, he plans to attend Westland State University to achieve his bachelor's, master's, and doctorate in physical therapy. Brian's most sincere memories of his high school soccer career will Congratulations to all of our senior players on a successful soccer season and on your accomplished soccer careers. Thank you very much to the parents, family, friends, and students for coming out tonight and supporting our student athletes. Go Greyhounds! and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, we're proud to have you as our guest for this contest between Westland High School and Grove City High School. Your attendance and support of the student athletes on the field in this contest is appreciated by both member schools competing tonight. Though both teams are rivals, they're expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Grove City High School, and the fans are asked to respect the effort that each of them has put forth in preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and then of course for your team and the opponent. And it is important tonight as ever. Please remember to respect the game. The officials assigned to this game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio Capital Conference and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and have been selected and assigned according to those procedures to provide their important role in tonight's game. The officials for this evening's contest are Mr. David Heinrich and Mr. Tom Vasloff. The privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms that we enjoy. Let us honor and respect our country by removing our hats and then standing as we proudly join in the singing of our national anthem. And let's introduce the players for tonight's contest. First, we'll introduce the Cougars of Westland High School. Number 0, senior Matthew Berry. Number 2, senior Carlos Alegria. Number 3, junior Noor Bilal. Number 5, junior William LeBron. Number 8, senior Tim Oluolu. Number 10, senior Alex Cortez. Number 16, senior Mamadi Dabo. Number 17, senior Randy Barankoff. Number 18, senior William Perez. Number 21, sophomore Andres Arteta. Starting in goal for the Cougars of Westland High School tonight, it's senior number 1, Sergio Ornelas. And a defender tonight for the Cougars, we have senior number 4, Caleb Manwiller. At striker tonight for Westland High School, it's senior number 6, Faisal Ali. Starting midfielder for the Cougars, we have senior number 7, Jose Aguirre. In defense for Westland High School, it's senior number 11, Antonio Aaron. Starting midfield for the Cougars, we have junior number 12, Iris Penn. Starting midfielder tonight for the Cougars, it's senior number 15, Jason Carrillo. At midfield tonight for Westland High School, we have freshman number 19, Donovan Moore. And starting defender for the Cougars of Westland High School tonight, it's junior number 20, Emerson Torres. The Cougars are coached by Mr. Brendan Sullivan. He is assisted by Mr. Kevin Thompson. And now, to introduce the Hounds. Goalkeeper freshman 00, Ethan Thomas. Goalkeeper freshman number 0, Dominic Woody. Midfielder freshman number 23, Kay Williams. Forward, sophomore number 2, Ben Ranford. At defender, it's sophomore number 3, Xavier Myers. Starting in defense, we have sophomore number 13, Kate Spence. At midfield tonight, it's sophomore number 16, McKinley Bailey. At the forward position, we have sophomore number 18, Ethan Pennybacker. At the midfield, it's sophomore number 22, Drew Palavin. In goal, it's junior number 1, Elijah Williamson. In defense, we have junior number 6, Trenton Evans. At the midfield position, it's junior number 8, Kyle Query. At defense, we have junior number 19, Brock Court. At forward for the Greyhounds, it's senior number 10, Sita Kita. Starting defender is senior number 4, Ryan Boyce. At defender for Grove City, it's senior number 5, Jake Wells. At forward tonight for the Greyhounds, it's senior number 7, Anton Gagliardi. At the midfield position, we have senior number 9, Dylan Stevens. At forward for Grove City, it's senior number 11, Aiden Soroy. In defense for the Hounds is senior number 12, Connor Rose. At forward is senior number 14, Michael Bowling. At defender is senior number 15, Andy Smith. At the forward position for Grove City is senior number 17, Savion Brown. And at midfield for the Greyhounds of Grove City High School, it's senior number 20, Grant Liskany. The Greyhounds are coached by Mr. Tyler Wilson. He is assisted by Mr. Matt Stokes, Mr. Victoria Fleischman, and Mr. Mark Pinter.
And folks, with that, we are underway. You just heard the seniors tonight being honored by Grove City, and I would like to personally say congrats to those seniors as they prepare for tonight's contest in a crucial battle between Grove City and Westland. Before we start the broadcast, I do want to say if my voice kind of sounds a little raspy, also my nose gets a little runny in the broadcast. This weekend I had to battle with a cold, so I'm not feeling 100% right now, but I'm getting there on the other side. So once again, I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm just getting on the other side, so I am feeling better, I will say. And with that, hello everybody, I'm Aiden Fusner. So couple days ago, we found out that Grove City will be playing at Chillicothe in round number 1 in the postseason. That will take place next Tuesday. However, there's still a couple games left to play. Both of them being here at Leisure Field. One of them is against Westland, who these two coaches, Coach Tyler Gleason and Coach Brendan Sullivan, actually have a connection. And Worthington Kilbourne on Thursday. And if Grove City can get these 2 wins, they will be far from getting on this big side here. As we are underway. Once again, I do not have a Westland lineup, so I will go by numbers there. For Grove City, I will go by name. Again, Westland will go by number. Grove City will go by name. And so we are underway. Number 7 of Westland tried to pass that inside. That is going to be picked up by a Grove City defender before Williamson kicks it out. That will go over for a crucial Westland throw-in, which that will go out of bounds. And Grove City will get this thing right back. So Westland has another big opportunity. They just got an interception here. They're going over to the corner. And will this be a corner kick for Westland? No, this will be a goal kick. Here's her pass going to Gagliardi, and this one is going the other way. That's not before. Looked like Query tried to get something out of that. Gagliardi went to Ransburg. That went to Savion Brown, and that's picked up by number 1. Number 1 is the Westland goalie. So if you also hear me say Westland goalie, that is number 1. Liskany. And that one's going back to Westland. 37 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first half. No score for those of you just tuning in. I'm Aiden Fuzner. I will be here to take you the whole way. Westland, this has been a battle back and forth so far. No big strides or opportunities just yet. No goal shots at the moment. And here is Grove City to throw in. 37 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Throw is in. Going now to Smith. And that is caught. And that will go the other way. And this one's going out. This one's may have a chance here for Westland. It will be number 12. It looked like he was trying to pass it to number 14 for a potential corner. And that one will go right back. Oh, here's a chance, and that's going to be headed away. Looked like it was Smith, and that one's headed away again. Third opportunity. That's going to be blocked. Michael Bowling will get that rejected, and this one will go the other way. Brown's going to catch up to it. That's going to be intercepted. Back with it now is number 18. Liskany defending. Back to number 12. That one's going to be blocked. Westland, though, recovers. Myers. Liskany. And that one's a collision. Will they call something there? No whistle yet. That one's going to be picked up by number 1. That one will go over to Smith, who gets it out to Wells. Wells gets it out to Query. Query back. Now Bowling has it. Gagliardi was in bounds. Now the ball goes out of bounds. And Westland will throw it in. 35 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Still a no score affair. We will have updates. In terms of baseball today, we had a couple scores. It started with the Phillies defeating the Braves 7-6. As here's a pass for Wells. That is a turnover going back the other way. And we just saw the Astros hit a walk-off home run by Yordan Alvarez to take an early 1-0 series lead over the Mariners. So you know what? Game is next. It's the Guardians against the Yankees. And we will make sure we have updates from there. 34 minutes, 28 seconds. And here's your corner for Grove City. And Smith, too high. Here is a Westland goal kick. This one is going to be back over to Williamson after a couple headers. And this one will go out. Smith will kick it away, but that's going to be high, and it's going to be a battle. And Smith will kick it to Gagliardi. He looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Back now to number 19. Then number 7 gets that. Kicked out by Xavier Myers. Recovered this one is Savion Brown. Brown goes out. Bowling. Bowling passes. Goes back to Smith. Smith goes out right. Goes to Xavier Myers. Myers passes in. Going to Liskany, one of the seniors honored tonight. And Westland will take over. Number 15. Great defense by these Greyhounds tonight. Going out right. And it looked like there was a shot there that was blocked originally. They did call it a shot. It is picked up by Williamson. 32 minutes, 19 seconds to go in the half. And this is a no-score game. Match, I should say. Bowling tries to get the pass out to Ransburg. That's going to go to the Westland goalie. 32 minutes to go. And Smith is going to go to Westland. And that one's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to go right back to Grove City. Westland gets a kick out of bounds, and that will go right back to Grove City. Gagliardi will get this kick out. Query. Here's a kick. And Bowling. That's going to go right. So now we've seen a couple of opportunities for Grove City. No penalty shots for either team, though, however. Both teams remain clean through these first 10 minutes. And Westland will get this kicked out to midfield, and here goes Westland. That one's going to go intercepted out of bounds. Westland will throw this in. From the 20, going in. Williamson with the catch.
We're a stop by Williamson.
Williamson will kick it out, going to midfield. Gagliardi, almost a handball there. Bowling goes back. Smith will have it now. Gagliardi. Myers. And going upfield. Savion Brown. Smith. Still going at it. And number 7 of Westland will have this. Tried to pass it out to number 8. Number 20 will get it back. And number 12 will have it now. Number 12. And there goes Ransburg with it. Going upfield, Xavion Brown, no offsides penalty. There's going to be no flag. That's going to go out of bounds. And here comes another corner kick, your second tonight. This one's going to be attempted by Michael Bowling. See if Grove City can get on the board. Bowling gets the kick up. And that's going to be too far ahead. Wells tries to kick in. And Westland is ruled a goal kick as you saw one of the players pick up the ball. Myers will get the ball right back to Grove City. Smith going to Gagliardi. Kick out by Wells. Myers. Get that from Query. And downfield with it is Ransburg. But that's going to go too far. Cougars with the goal kick at 27:48 to go. We still have not, as both teams have not determined, I have not determined which site I will be going to yet for my broadcast. I have a big decision to make. It will be between the boys soccer team traveling to Chillicothe and the girls volleyball team traveling to Pick North. I'm covering one of the two, but I just want to clarify just so that way I can cover one of the two games. Because they are both some far travels, but I want to see which one will get the best amount of views. Either way, we're going to Worthington Kilbourne on Thursday. Grove City and Worthington Kilbourne will battle here at Leisure Field. And then Friday will be Grove City battling Gahanna Lincoln at the Fortress in Obetz. And then next week we'll start postseason play for both boys soccer and volleyball. The boys golf and girls golf teams both competed in postseason play this week, falling just short in district play. We congratulate them both for great seasons. As this kick, Smith will get this out. 25 minutes, 52 seconds to go. In this game, we are scoreless. Excuse me, not in this game. In the first half, we are scoreless. We still got a whole second half. And Liskany. Also an announcement, we will get our winter schedule or our basketball schedule that will be developed starting this week. So we will get that developed, and then we will get approval on those games, and then we will get those out to you on which games I will be doing this basketball season. It will be all boys basketball and some select girls basketball. That is proposed, however. Nothing is made official, and Westland had an opportunity, and that was defended well by Xavier Myers. And here's a sprint. Boyce is going to get this at the other end. Attempted kick. Excuse me. Again, battling a cold. As looks like that is number 13 on this far end to your right. He has a big opportunity. Number 12. And that was defended well. Bowling's going to get this back. And he will kick it out of bounds. This one's going to go back to Grove City. Myers. Westland will get this. And Grove City attacks. Goes back to Savion Brown. Brown will get it out to Connor Rose. We haven't seen much from him this year. He was battling a torn ACL. But we are glad that he is okay and he is able to play today. Once again, with 22 minutes, 50 seconds to go in half number 1, we are tied at 0. I have not received an update from the Guardians game just yet. So we are still tied at 0 here. Brown will attempt to head it. Good defense, but that will go out of bounds. Now, this time we'll go Myers, and that will go out of bounds. And Grove City will get this back now. And Westland's going to get... Looked like they had an opportunity, and this ball is about to come into the stands. But number 20 of Westland will recover. Smith, blocked, out of bounds. Bowling, number 20 of Westland will take over. And Clary will turn. Nope, there. This one's going to number 7. Number 12 is not going to be an offside, though. No, it will not. Here's a shot going to the left corner. Just far. Little high and a little far from that angle. And Myers will go to McKinley Bailey. And there goes Grove City on a little run here. And this one's going to go to Ryan Boyce. Boys. Bowling will trace himself back, look for an open man. Goes now to Smith back at midfield. Xavier Myers. Going right and out of bounds. And we are officially halfway through the first half, where we are scoreless here at Leisure Field. Groves.
Number 6, Faisal Ali. Number 6, Brandon Evans.
Grove City and Westland are tied at none. We are scoreless. Bowling will work his way upfield. Going right is Savion Brown, and that's going to go a little far. This one's going to be ruled a corner kick. Here it is, the third one on the night. Can this get Grove City on top? Here's the kick, and little far. It looks like it's going to be ruled a goal kick. It will. Westland will kick this out. 19 minutes to go. Here's your kick. And looked like number 6, Trenton Evans, played well defense. Here's Westland with that back. And that one's going to go out of bounds. 18 minutes, 26 seconds. We are still scoreless here at Leisure. And Westland with a shot. It's going to go left.
More than 10 seconds left. Goal kick, Grove City.
Here's the kick out. Midfield. Gagliardi gets this up. Going back. Smith. Going out was Trenton Evans. And that will go out of bounds. 17 minutes, 15 seconds to go. And back in, number 7 for Westland. And still going out. Brown. Does he have it here? He will. Passes it to Bailey. Will they get? And here is your flag. Flag goes up. And what will they call? Bailey's up. He is okay. But what will they call? Will they call this a penalty or will they call this a free? It is a penalty kick. Bowling with the chance to lead the Hounds. Bowling will kick. Here it is. This goal is good. Grove City gets on top. They lead this one 1-0. What a shot by Michael Bowling. Grove City is on top 1-0 here. 16 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first half. It was scoreless until that penalty on Westland led to a PK, and Michael Bowling gets Grove City on top 1-0. 16 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Westland gets a kick out. Can Westland find a way to tie, or can Grove City keep and even extend this lead? Number 7 will have a corner kick. So now Westland will get themselves a good opportunity. Their first corner kick of the night. This one's out, and Williamson will pick it up. This one will go back out. So your score now, 1-0 Grove City, under 16 minutes to go. And this one's going to go out to Boyce. But that one's going to go too far. But Boyce will still kick this in. Nope. It will be Trenton Evans who goes... What will they call it here? Corner? Looks like they will call it corner. Balaban comes in as Bowling comes for another corner kick. Here it is. Bowling will have this shot cleared, and Westland's going to not clear this. Balaban, who just came in, is going to keep this one alive, and now Westland has seemed to clear it. Hold on. This one's going back in the direction. Smith. Smith goes to Boyce. Boyce. 13-7 on Westland. And that one will go out. Bowling will pass in. Going to Gagliardi. Balaban. That pass is intercepted. I apologize. And here's a whistle. Substitution in for Westland. Westland. And hold on, is this going to be a free kick for Westland? It looks like it will be. Here it is. That one's going to go to Bailey. Grove City. Bowling. Smith. Number 12 of Westland. Bowling. And here's it is again. Intercepted, going the other way. Bowling. Bailey. And for Westland, number 12 will gather that possession. Down to 12 minutes, 41 seconds. And this one is going far. Westland's goalie will pick up. And he will kick it away. We have a yellow moon tonight. We have an orange balloon. Orange moon, I should say.
Into the Cougars, number 21, Andres Arteta.
Number 7 for Westland will throw in. Number 13, the number 7. Kicks inside. Number 7 will have a shot here. And that will go left. Grove City with a goal kick. We have one more senior night to cover. Sita Kita will come in, replacing Ryan Boyce. And as I was saying earlier, we have one more senior night to cover. That is on the 21st of October. Join us as Grove City battles against Westland. That coverage will start at 6:50 Eastern, right here on the Barstow Grove City Sports Network. We are at 10 minutes, 55 seconds to go in this first half. No score, and at this moment, it looks like hold on, you guys. I'm wondering why this is. And this pass is going out of bounds. Bowling goes to the side. We'll throw it in. And 10 minutes to spare here in this first half. Gagliardi almost had a shot go in. This one's going the other way. And Westland with a good opportunity. They will take over here. Here's a shot. Williamson will pick this up. 9 minutes, 26 seconds to go in half number 1. All tied. Grove City leads Westland 1-0 on the Michael Bowling penalty kick. But Westland's hanging in there tightly. Great defense by the Cougars. Once again, Grove City, a week from today, will be playing Chillicothe in the first round of their playoff game. That will be against Chillicothe at Chillicothe. Broadcast, though, to be determined. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 1-0 Grove City. Down within 8 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in half number 1. Smith. Here's Sita Kita. And that one's going to go to Bowling. Bowling goes over. And Gagliardi. And Westland. Bailey with the great coverage. Kita will take over. Kita with a shot. That's blocked. Here's another shot. Bowling. And that one's going to go high. High and to the left is where that shot went. 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Once again, Grove City leads Westland 1-0. With 7 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Kita has a race for the ball here. Kita with the pass in. And Westland will kick it out in the way. Once again, great defense by the Cougars. Pass out now to Smith. Smith going to his right. That one's going to go out of bounds. And Westland will throw in. 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. McKinley Bailey will intercept the throw in. Bowling. Going right. Bailey. Inside. That one's going to go right back the other way. And Balaban. Myers. And here's a shot. And that is just stopped by the Cougars. My goodness. Five minutes and 10 seconds. This one's going far.
And then for Westland, number 5, William LeBron.
Four minutes, 23 seconds to go. Out of bounds. Hold on, there's another whistle.
Free kick, Grove City.
Grove City on the penalty kick. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Here's your kick. And out of bounds. Westland will throw in. Hold on. Now here's a throw in. There's like some confusion with the spot. And here goes Kita.
Goal kick, Cougars.
Goal kick for Westland. 3 minutes to go here in half number 1. Here is Westland. They got some time. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Still no score from New York. That one is still a tight one. And Grove City working their way. And here comes a corner. 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go. This could be big.
Goal kick.
but that will lead to a goal kick. Excuse me. 1 minute 55 seconds to go. And here's Gagliardi. Gagliardi just a bit to the right. Just a bit to the right. And that is what's keeping Westland in it. Westland, great defense. As you see some members of the girls team arriving back. I do not have a score for their matchup against Westland at the moment. Once I do get a score, however, that will be reported out. Down to below a minute to go here. And this first half. Kita will get this out. Myers and near kick. Smith with the stop. That's going the other way. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds to go. Bowling. Now down to 10 seconds to go. No countdown. There's the countdown.
4, 3, 2.
And one last shot is short. And we are at half. Grove City leads 1-0 over the Cougars. And we'll be back after this 10-minute break. Welcome back, everybody. I do apologize for that slight delay. We are underway here in the second half. Grove City has a 1-0 lead over Westland. Grove City works their way downfield. Westland will get this back. Here's Gagliardi with the shot, and that is saved. Again, I apologize if I go on mute a little bit. Here comes Westland on the corner. And that kick is blocked. And here's another corner kick. Here's the shot, and that's going to be high. And that kick by Grove City is going to go out of bounds. As I was on mute, Grove City almost had a goal kick. But that Ransburg will throw in. Here's the throw in from Ransburg. That's gonna go. And Westland head still alive, and that's going to be cleared out. Recovered by Query. Query with the shot. And that's going to go left. And Grove City will get this thing back. And that ball will go out. I am back, you guys. I was just eating something. 32 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Going out to your right is Ransburg. That is picked up. And that's going to go out to Cade Spence. Spence will get this out. And that one will go the other way. That's going to be an offside. Westland will get the free kick and possession. We are down to 31 minutes, 22 seconds in the game with Grove City on top 1-0. I was able to get a score back from the girls' game against Westland, and Grove City won. They won the game. It was 7-0 Grove City. They were on top of Westland. They improved to 1. Excuse me. I will say, though, they just won 7-0. And they got one more match against Dublin Jerome. That will take place on Thursday. On Monday, they will go up to Big Walnut to face the Eagles of Big Walnut High School in the first round of their tournament. We still, though, have not received any finals from the volleyball team. Myers goes to Pennybacker. Here's a kick, and that's going to be picked up. That one is inbounds. Grove City recovered. Now they still got it. Still kicked. Going out. And number 20 will kick it out of bounds for Westland, which will give Grove City a good throw-in. And that will be stopped. This one will go the other way. Randsburg. That attempt from Bowling is stopped. Going back to an open Balaban. Balaban goes to Bailey. He has a shot, and that's going to go be picked up by the Westland goalie. 28 minutes, 17 seconds. Still a 1-0 Grove City lead, and picked up by Williamson. Out, Boyce will have this kick out going to Randsburg, but he went down. He must have slipped trying to get the ball. Grove City will get a goal kick. 27 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Still a 1-0 game. And this one is going to go excuse me. And a shot. Westland will get this kicked out. A bunch of shots on goal to start this second half for Grove City. That's the sight you'd like to see. This offense has done a magnificent job tonight. The score may show 1-0 game, but this offense has been outstanding. And here's another attempt from Spence. That's going to be stopped by Westland's goalie. This ball will go upfield, 14. That one's going to be turned over, and that one will go the other way. 25 minutes to go. Going out and about the other way. Randsburg. And out of bounds. What do they rule though? They are going to rule a goal kick for Grove City. That is the ruling. 24 minutes, 47 seconds. Bowling will take over possession. This one's going to go out of bounds. And that means Grove City will give this right back to Westland. Westland has been showing some poise on the defensive side as of late. But they need a shot to go in here to tie this game up at 1. We do also have an Guardians score update. Still used to the name. Cleveland leads New York. That score right now is 1-0 in favor of the Guardians. Yes, the Guardians are defeating the Yankees 1-0. So good score to hear there. Turn into TBS. Bob Costas is calling the game. And this one's going to be rolled out. Spence will have this. This one is up in the air. And Westland will get this back. But not before kicking it out. Gagliardi. Up in the air. Going. And out of bounds. Looks like a player tried to... No, that was just a fan. Here's a throw in now. And this one is going to his other side. That's an attempted shot. Bailey got it in. McKinley Bailey puts the Greyhounds up 2-0. 22 minutes, 21 seconds to go in this game. What a shot. What an open goal and big opportunity was set aside. Grove City leads 2-0 with 22 minutes, 21 seconds to go. This last goal was made by McKinley Bailey. "22 minutes, 2 seconds. As this game does wind down, I do want to get some apologies in. The posts have not been up for this past week. We are just going to move on to this week's posts. So we will start with golf sectionals and then all of Tuesday's stuff, and then we'll also get a recap of tennis as well. So what happened there and all that stuff. So we will start off with this week, and we will make sure that we stay afloat with posts. As a student, it is tough to keep up, so just be aware of that. 21 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Grove City leads 2-0 over the Cougars. Bowling will get this to Spence. Back to Myers, who kicks this in to Bowling. Spence over the top and cleared out and away by the Cougars. But Balaban playing some great defense. And there's Boyce, the senior. Just far for Gagliardi. Down to 20 minutes.
Number 10, Alex Cortez.
And we are halfway through the second half of this game. Your score, Grove City 2, Westland nothing. And we are down to the final 20 here. And on this Tuesday night, where baseball postseason has dominated the day, This one picked up by Balaban, and that's going out. 19 minutes and 27 seconds to go. That one's recovered by Westland. They're going out to Randsburg, and too far for Cade Spence. Westland will throw. Cade Spence will. Westland get some great D there. And going out. $18 minutes, 38 seconds. 18 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Grove City works their way in. And knows a trip up, but no flag is out. No handball there. Grove City with another shot. Westland will go the other way with it. Once again, I will tweet out, so pay attention to the Twitter. I will tweet out within the week where I will be broadcasting on Tuesday. There is certain guidelines to where I can broadcast. So I want to make sure that those are put in place. Here's a kick. And collision going the other way. Here's your free kick. Gagliardi with a shot, and that's going left. Actually, right before I came up here, when the Guardians led, they had bases loaded in the third, and that was cut short due to great pitching by Garrett Cole. And here's another shot. That's going over the top. 15 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Ball still being thrown in. Bowling. And here's a sprint. And that's going out of bounds. Westland, hold on. No, Grove City's going to have this. Randsburg will throw in. Here's your throw. Gagliardi going to Spence. Spence will get this back over. And Boyce out of bounds. 14 minutes to play. Grove City with a corner kick. Going back. Here's Bowling with a shot. And he scores. Michael Bowling puts Grove City up 3-0. Basically, he has sealed the deal for the Greyhounds. Once again, Michael Bowling with the goal. Grove City now leads 3-0 over the Cougars. Westland will get a shot to get a goal on the board, but this is the type of game that Grove City needed. They still got one more. They got to play Worthington Kilbourne. And then they got their postseason starting at Chillicothe this next Tuesday. And here's your kick out. And
Goal kick, Westland.
here is a wide right goal attempt.
Grove City, number 10, Sikakita, and number 17, Sayon Brown.
And Westland working their way over. Here's number 7. Goes out to number 21. Number 7 will get us. And Grove City's defense has completely shifted gears here. And hold on. Hold on. They're going to play. They're going to play this out. It looks like it was something on Grove City. They immediately knew it was on them, and Westland came. They immediately came. As you can see across from me, it looks like this rec center is indeed almost done. This should be the home to some OCC, some basketball scrimmages coming up.
Number 15, Jason Cirillo.
So I will see if I can get in there and maybe get a couple of these teams going. It should be a very interesting time with these teams. I really like what these basketball teams are up to this year. They went to the district semifinals a year ago, being knocked out in the first round. That was by St. Charles. Bunch of seniors left, but a bunch of guys are coming back. Tryouts are in a couple weeks, and I could not be more excited to cover this basketball team. This team will start off at a tip-off classic. Looks like, from what I'm hearing, one of the opponents is Olentangy, but there's no confirmation just yet. So we will keep that out of official news. Williamson with the stop. And he will kick this on over. Grove City will get this over. Sitakita. Bowling battle for that. Intercepted by Spence. And we are down to our final 10 minutes. We are down again to our final 10 minutes. It's 3-0 Grove City. They lead over Westland. And if you were Westland and Coach Brendan Sullivan, this is definitely a big learning opportunity for them. And we hope for the best out of the Cougars moving forward. And Grove City will clear this out down to 9 minutes. Bowling will get this back. And we'll kick this to the goal. That's going to be picked up. Brown looked like he was in stride, but he ran into the goalie. Myers will cover this. Eight minutes, 20 seconds to go. And whistle.
Number 12, Iris Evans. Number 15, Andy Smith.
Andy Smith will come in. It is a senior night. There is still, once again, there is another home matchup that will be against Worthington Kilbourne. That will take place in a couple weeks. Excuse me. That will not take place in a couple weeks. That will take place on Thursday, right here at Leisure Field. Grove City on a goal kick. Westland on the free kick. And Bowling will recover that. Bowling with some moves. Back to Bowling. Bowling just stopped. What a shot by Michael Bowling. Spence. And that one go out. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. 3-0 Grove City. And Connor Rose will come in. Once again, he did battle a torn ACL this season. Or some sort of knee injury. And here's a push. Here's a push. And that will give Grove City a free kick here. Hold on. Still a whistle. Clock still running. Now at 5 minutes. Counting down. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Here's your kick. And that's going to be the second goal of the night for Michael Bowling. And that's what's going to seal it, folks. Michael Bowling. His second. That's his third. Bowling had 3. From what I just heard, it looks like it's a hat trick for Bowling. And then an additional goal was made by McKinley Bailey. So Grove City now leads Westland 4-0. And Rose will keep it going. And here's the whistle, and it looks like free kick for Westland. Smith will recover for Grove City, and we're down to 3 minutes, 28 seconds.
Grove City.
And the clock is now stopped at 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
Number 17, Randy Broncos.
Clock's now running. And here a header will be left. Westland will get the goal kick. We are down. Clock now running. 2:40 to go. Going back the other way. And Boyce recovers. Kick out by Dylan Stevens. Two minutes to go. Less than 2 minutes. And Grove City will get this back, and they will go the other way with this. Myers. Kita out of bounds. One minute, 30 seconds to go. Westland on the goal kick, and we are down to the final minute of this gun.
1 minute remaining in the second half.
We are down to the final minute. And here was a collision. No flag up, though. And that one will go out. No whistle. 46 seconds. Clock still running. And picked up by Williamson. That will be rolled out. And the kick will... Here's a shot to make... Nope, that will be kicked out by Rose. Rose looks to keep a shutout for Williamson.
10, 9,
and
7, 6.
And almost a goal for Ainsoroy. And that is it, folks. Grove City has defeated Westland 4-0. Join us on Thursday when they battle Kilbourne. For both schools, I'm Aiden Fusner saying so long from Grove City High School and Leisure Field. I will see you on Thursday. So long, everybody.